Hi guys, Pawan here. Recently, I got my bike service, the fourth service. The last free service of the bike. So I thought, let me do a long-term review of the bike. I believe, and I'm sure, that this is the best-looking 150cc bike after R15. R15 kills the look. It's an awesome bike, to be frank. But when you want comfort for you and for your pillion, and I'm not sure that is not a good choice. I think so. So that's the reason I have bought this bike, keeping in mind about the comfort levels of both the riders. And before buying this bike, I have tried FZ and Phaser. I could easily compare the acceleration, and I'm sure this bike has got better acceleration than FZ or Phaser. I didn't try R15, so I cannot comment on that. So one should ride and feel the difference between the accelerations. It's not just like I tell and you understand it. And the next thing is mileage. I'm a type of guy who rides bikes where at least or change the gears at least at 4,000 or 5,000 RPM because I like that engine sound. It feels like a music to me. So though I ride in dirt revs and change the gears at 5,000 RPM, I get a decent of around 40, 42, 42, 43. I'll make a video how to secure mileage. So that's about the mileage. Budget bike, yeah. And I have already spoken about the comfort levels. This is one of the best comfortable bike in this segment, I can tell you. I've done many rides of around 100, 150 kilometers, and I have never felt this wrist paining or back pain. Just hold it like this, it will just cross to the distance like just like that. Oh. Alright, you got to be careful. You can expect the water everywhere all the time, anywhere. You don't expect the tarmac to be clean to give you the grip. Prepare for the worst. Wow. Early morning ride are awesome, right? Wow. Oh my goodness, look at the view. I'm not sure how this SD cam is capturing the view, but it is awesome. So coming to the review, I will tell you about the negatives in the last. So yeah, this has got an LED tail lamp. It will have very good visibility. Good guys. In general, they won't stop. They will just keep going. The lorry drivers, or especially the water tankers in the morning, you have to watch out. So coming to the maintenance of this bike, this is a, coming to the maintenance of the bike, this is really a pocket-friendly bike. Free services will cost you around 600 to 800. I got the green. So coming to the maintenance, free services will cost you around 600 to 800. That is, you have to be doing around 4,000 kilometers once. I use a trip meter to calculate, or the book they give. And I forgot to tell, in this fourth survey, they have changed my brake pads of the front disc. Of course, I don't have a disc brake at the rear. It will also cost just 300, around 300 rupees, I think. So you need not worry about the maintenance of this bike. It will be pocket friendly. And you have to be changing your chain after maybe 15,000 kilometers or 12,000 kilometers. If you don't change, you cannot ride, because it will give you a horrible sound. Just horrible sound. Coming to the negatives of this bike, it doesn't have 6 gears like a R15. So if you want to cruise at 100, how can I tell you? The revs will be more, and you will feel that, okay, let's not cruise at 100, we'll cruise at 80 instead. And these mirrors, they'll often become loose. how much ever you tight it, or they will become loose again and again. I'm tired of tightening them. And one main thing is that the gears of this bike are hard to shift. You need to apply a bit amount of pressure to shift the gears, either downshifting or upshifting. And if you want to rev match, forget it. I mean, if you want to learn, I don't want everyone to rev match every time you downshift this bike. Okay, that's all about the review. If you like the video, click the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing many rides in and around Bangalore to many places. So that's all, guys. Ride safe. Ride safe. Stay alert. Stay alive.